Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more veterans online too. Are we done if we are we done if we lose here? I don't even want to think about it. That's possibly right now. Indeed, those who once revealed as heroes now seems to be like revealed. We done all we can. William's right. Sorry for messing with you about such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cup, as should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious, but considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm. Oh! Come on.
Where have you been? I've been searching all along. Alright, we got 2 more days to wait for her, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's just this is why I'm doing this. It's just like fast forward the days. This is why I've been like going to bed like non-stop ever since then, because there's nothing else to do. There's some side quests I want to basically do, but I need the right thing for it, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it or not. You made a promise. I'm sure she will put her food. I'm worried about it. Dude, this isn't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. It's not if it's not all by then. But she can really do anything, even if she does with it. Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option here is put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been sleeping all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the source of memory. She surely needs a time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she really facing all that shit right now? If that's the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had Earth wrapped around her finger, I feel as she'd be able to pull this off. I'm sure we'll be fine. I believe it. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. He knows how this might turn out.
Let's fast forward this bit.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjet? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey.
What's up?
There's something I came to do. Today is the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Taba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research on me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. And I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off thinking it was just a joke. If I had just taken her seriously. That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but Futaba?
What? She's awake.
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
No, never mind that. But how did you get here?
I walked.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come. It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Violent much? Hey, Futaba, we don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's talking. I'll explain later.
Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking. You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Seriously, cats, you make me do house cleaning.
It looks a little better now, don't you think?
After I clean my room, now you're making me clean her mess. You ever know it's not my mess?
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is? It's so clean. Why? We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good. Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
Oh, she's tight.
She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
What? So, is awake? Awesome. And her Mitch is taking care of, importantly, how is doing. Uh, she's back to sleep. Seriously? She might have been quite exhausted. I can't say I believe her at all. If has been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed has been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up, as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
I don't know. It's better to safely stay in today. Your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjit's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjit member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjit has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
What are you all smirking about?
Oh, got achievement. Nice. Something great.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone. Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, she's here.
Did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government. What do you mean? Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality, a new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking ability? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true critic.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Oh, is he my next target?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs. Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, the use of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else. You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily? The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder. What do you mean? Should we take that literally? Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the hacker of justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cyber crimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now. Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team. Okay? Just like that? This may even ensure our investigation of the mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us? Secret. Where did you learn to hack? Private. When did you obtain the nav? I refuse to answer. Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to it.
How? First, we'll need to help her open up to us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea. I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free. Okay! Can I really do this? Why me?
Because you're a cat, remember?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Measured was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves. I heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, from a major attack would have been massive. It's no surprise us for defending it. Yeah, it really all thanks to you. And you're a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remind that stuff about the unbankers just starving. That wasn't, was it? Nope. That was totally separate. Some people were overreacting to more covenants. Either those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite tough in these conversations. Is that so? I was sure. Oh. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize. Me? What? You?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
No, that's my Phantom Thief. I know they put up. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Right, if he was good, great. Even the guys who speak, the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept it. The news had been spreading like wildfire too. I give extra a boost on my site as well. I bet the rating would be free to look forward to.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Am I going to let Dream Blaze again? Yep, I am. What's he want to talk to now? What's he want to talk about this time?
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
He stole the research.
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Whoa, it's on to 60%.
Okay.
You scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to you? Can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? What you can't why? What you can't see? We're in front of the house. You want to meet it? Not. Isn't that more confirming? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's hot out here. You demon.
What is that supposed to be? Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones. That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Well, I haven't been out. Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Oh, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
But they appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari Sushi, the tofu thing's father?
matching nod.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too. It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar so high!
We'll be there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I booked tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so he'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thief took down Magic. Whose website has shitting of comments flooding into. The news covers has been totally insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thief for the entire of today, getting attention all over the city. So how's the one who helped to take down? My Phoenix Rangers are almost completely combined. Don't comment things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfect, but it definitely stepped in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. It's difficult personality to handle difficulty to. Shut it. Alright, our next turn. See you tomorrow. There's so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Da 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 Spyro. Da 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 da. Where have you been, Spyro?
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it.
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Futaba! Shit freaked me out! Oh, hey, you Futaba?
Yep, welcome. Why are you wearing that? Have it. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today is going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here.
There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people. I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
I'm not getting married anytime soon. Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect. It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Nope. Showing up in a shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could drag plates in the back.
I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
She's getting angry because she doesn't like being she doesn't like seeing strangers. I want to play the brief. You guys hear this? This cute chick said she wants to go with a fountain thief. But you're not special, huh? Not surprised as a member of the opposite sex. I sense no charm for you. You don't gotta say it over the text too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk. More like chatting and snacking. So she's completed her objective for today. Next up is practice out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. William will be there with you the whole time. We want to ace you into your first test. We'll be helping out. Only William will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. Leave it to me. Thanks for the help. You better make an effort tomorrow. Don't worry, cat. I'll hate to on it.
Oh, well then.
Do you want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
I'll be there for her.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Are you okay?
Wee
She a part-timer. Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, Bob?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
I'm sorry. We're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring in the coffee before it gets cold.
Oh!
Yo, here's your coffee.
What in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here's your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
Take that. You did great.
Turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
So, Jiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Did anyone share information about our agreement? Like, we do that? Why is the question? I heard someone say in the city, saying that they are acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors for us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. Get every aim big. Right. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to a customer. She did good. That's great. Anyway, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a fence thief if you scared it. I try my best.
We're on a roll. Man. Okay. Well then.
I'm out shopping. We're headed over when we're done. Honestly, I want to bring along with us. We can't just take it into a crowded club. Though that would be way too soon. Sometimes it's necessary. Spiky words. You know you need to do this someday, right? Actually, queen clothes have lots of spikes too. They probably price my hand if I touch them. I have honestly considered that positive as well. Not you too. Hey, it sounds like fun. I want to join it. We're talking to. This just doesn't involve you. And is cold too. Don't take a note of this. Anyway, looking forward to coming over. My heart is pounding.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna pull my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
A swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look.
Wow, it's perfect. I don't
amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on.
I know, right?
Oh man! I want to see.
There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything. That's normal for a swimsuit.
We just need to push these a little more this way.
Hush.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
None of us are open to this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Tara in a swimsuit. I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
You're such a perv.
How rude. I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Let it go. Okay, we should just stay buds.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Taba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Alright, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flowers aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble. I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Don't worry, she's gonna be fine with us. As long as I'm there to protect her. We got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that left is to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I can, I think. Maybe? So you're not confident. Shut up. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things. Now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? The breakdowns? And the one in black mask. I wonder who they are. Do you think they're going for the same thing we are? Like I said, we don't have enough information right now. We need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this at other time? I'm down sleepy. Okay, good night. And good luck for tomorrow too.
Okay.
Am I finally gonna see Anne in a bikini?
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It would be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed. Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me.
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
What? Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Is it like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk about it. She made a great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Though, will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When's it good for you? I should be good day after tomorrow, I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, okay? It's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Yeah, and I can see. Them in the key.
Oh! Okay.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh,
Huh? Do you know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh, yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I've already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh, no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
It's not just here.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah, yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
One sec, guys. I need to go for a toilet break. Alright. We're gonna stand first across this walk.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Come out right now. I'm outside.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
You went by yourself. Did you go with?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Soichiro. I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective. Soichiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put on my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me! Super double move! Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from it.
Dang! I made a huge one! Soichiro, look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No!
Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been for this for long. We'll be in care to you with them. Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I already made for when that happens. That doesn't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time. Okay.
Alright. It's time for the beach. And it's time to see those girls in those routines.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
You sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry.
I get it, you're her father and you're worried about him.
Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Man, it's packed.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
It should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Oh,
Not feeling well or something?
you just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Well, relax, tact. So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We can only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all. But, Lady On, can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch horns on. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! It's dangerous if you run around like that.
Nets, forget how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You have a point.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal, you know what?
The heart.
On made fun of us at all? Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no.
What? What's wrong?
What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city to get the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So,
Are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
was it something I said? No. What a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale, and so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaking as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie, it was me. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat? There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. So, we were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
Far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that? Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You gave me both, wasn't
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? What an each hand! I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
What's wrong with you?
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died. It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. It becomes distorted. The person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. Now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts, that I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time. You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was... I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road. It was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
And what'd you find out?
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
What does that mean?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like.
But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Well, why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, On, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case,
Hacker wouldn't be great, would it? Mech?
PC?
no. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba? Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great.
Tabo beat Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close. Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then? Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thief. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not. Hey,
A criminal he uses to carry out the crimes. This is no longer about we can know, especially because they might be the one who killed her mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea they might be behind all of the rings breakdown. But now it appears that, though, this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns with it, which then consumes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone. Shut up, yeah. We read about it back, and remember, psycho breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It makes sense if the same person was behind it. It's never talked about. The victim died, so people only know about the victims. So this shit seriously is cause if for real. Whoever's doing some kind of assassin, I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna beat the crap out of it. I would suggest we be more convincing going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about that's true. I wonder why this thing exists. There's a man in my dream. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the attitude. This seems like you areas. Do you know anything about it? No, I've never heard it before. I mean, it's not really even. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever freedom you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome. You way more rainbow than.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, you live in, right? You know about the old movie theater there? An old couple brute. You probably getting threatened by others. They're trying to say it fits in one way. Building. They went to put up. We can't just let them force those people outright. This isn't time for jokes. Old Couples is afraid of the villagers, but I don't want to open the theater. Anyway, our target guy is named. Let's drill him off and save that old couple. Alright guys, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. I think I need to charge my laptop as well. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next. But, yeah, I will basically think of something to record. And that's, so, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.